Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. So, good morning, all dear students. Good morning to Sonal Madam, HOD of CSE and IT department. Good morning, Priya Madam, who is the evaluator or expert in today's non-technical seminar. In our CSE-IT department, basically we have a practice to conduct the non-technical seminar to enhance the professional skills of the students, which reduces this fear of the student, which reduces the stage fear in the students and improves the communication skill. It also enhances the public speaking skill in the student. Now, this skill, that non-technical seminar, when you present or when you give PPT presentation of the non-technical seminars, in coming semesters you will be giving technical seminars also. So in this year, that is in third semester, we always practice in our department to conduct or to give presentation on non-technical topics, and this is the yearly practice or daily, not daily, but every year we have this practice to give seminar on non-technical topic. This is this activity is specifically for second year students. So this activity also improves the campus interviews selection process also, because in GD, that is a group discussion or personal interviews, your skills should be improved when you face the campus interview, which helps you in the campus selection process also. So this is the activity which is conducted by CSE-IT department. Now I request Priya Madam to address our students. Over to you, Priya Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A very good morning to all of you, and thank you, Swati ma'am, for briefing about this particular program. I would first like to thank Sonal ma'am and the entire CSE department for inviting me and being a part of this session. I'm more than happy to be here, as I want to hear you all. I believe that we have all learned communication skills in the first year, and I hope and accept that this particular year you would be applying your theoretical knowledge into practical application. So how well you will be able to do it, let's see. The parameters that we would be judging you on in this particular, since it is the very first presentation I believe this year, am I right, Swati ma'am? The very first non-technical session are they having?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So since it is the very first presentation, we'll be judging you based on very light parameters. That is, the first one would be the visual representation of ideas, how well you are able to represent your ideas, whatever topic you have, taken up. How well are you able to open up the presentation, your effective presentation, right? Engagement of the audience, ये parameter आज हम नहीं लेंगे because obviously we are not having a face-to-face communication here. Since it is online, we are skipping off this particular parameter. The verbal transitions between the slides, how well you are able to transit between the slides, that I'll be seeing. Okay, so these are the parameters that we will be judging you on. I hope it is clear, and wish you all the very best for your presentation. I know you today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Priya ma'am. Now I request Shahanawaz to start with the presentation. Shahanawaz.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, over to you.
So a very pleasant good morning to one and all present here, respected principal sir and learned teachers and my dear friends. Hope I am audible.
Yes, Shahnawaz, you are. Please go ahead.
Okay. So let me present my PPT. Hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So my topic for today's presentation is the non-technical presentation is organic farming, and I have chosen this topic because we all India is an agriculture-based country, and we all are familiar with various types of farming, and organic farming is one of them only. So this is the starting of my presentation. The organic farming. So agriculture system that uses ecologically based pest controls and biological fertilizers derived largely from animal and plant based and nitrogen fixing cover crops. This is known as organic farming, and modern organic farming was developed as a response to the environmental harm caused by the use of chemical pesticides and synthetic fertilizers in conventional agriculture, and it has numerous ecological benefits. So, actually organic farming is like uh, we, uh, we used to do it in very previous days, in ancient days, we used to do organic farming. Like farmer used to grow the yeah. So farmer used to grow the crops on his own, and he used to grow like two or three, or we can say seasonal vegetable or pulses at one time, and he used to sell them and earn money. So here it is very beneficial to the ecological system, and let's see what it has come from and has been derived from. So the history of organic farming. The concept of organic agriculture were developed in the early 1900s by Sir Albert Howard, F.H. King, Rudolf Steiner, and others who believed that the use of animal manures, often made into compost, cover crops, crop rotation, and biological-based pest control resulted in a better farming system. Howard, having worked in India as an agriculture researcher, gained much inspiration from the traditional and sustainable farming practices he encountered there and advocated for their adoption in the West. So here we can see that organic farming has was given by Sir Albert Howard and F.H. King and Rudolf Steiner in the early 1900s, and from where he came to know the concept of organic farming uh, from India only. Okay, so the next slide says how it is did. So the first point is crop diversity. Nowadays, a new practice has come into picture, which is called polyculture, in which a variety of crops can be cultivated simultaneously just to meet the increasing demand of crops. Unlike the ancient practice, which was monoculture, in which only one type of crop. Yes, as I already said that in ancient times, farmers used to grow only seasonal vegetables, seasonal fruits, or seasonal pulses, but and it was known as monoculture. But now the practice is known as polyculture, in which various crops, pulses, or vegetable fruits can be grown at one time only simultaneously. Monoculture, in which only one type of crop was cultivated in a particular location. Yes. Okay, so the second point is that soil management. After the cultivation of crops, the soil loses its nutrients and its